clinging or letting go. Once there lived a group of creatures on the bottom of a great river. As the strong current of the river swept over them, each creature clung tightly to the rocks of the river bottom, because they feared to be carried away by the water. The parents taught their youngsters, cling firmly to the rock, never let loose, or the current will smash you against the rocks. So, clinging was their way of life, and resisting the current was all they had learned from birth. But one young creature said, "I am tired of that clinging. I see that the current is flowing on. It must reach some other places. I want to know these places, so I better let go and let the current take me where it will. By always clinging to a rock, I shall die of boredom." But the other creature shouted, "Fool! Let go, and that current will smash you against the rocks, and you will die quicker than boredom." But the young creature did not listen to them. Taking a deep breath, he let go, and at once was smashed by the current across the rocks. Yet in time, the creature did not cling again. The current lifted him free from the bottom and carried him away. Downstream, there lived other creatures who also had to cling to the rocks. Suddenly, they saw the young creature from upstream floating in the current, and they cried, "What a miracle! A creature like ourselves, yet he can fly! That must be the Messiah, who finally has come to save us all." But the young creature carried in the current shouted, "I am not a Messiah! Let go of your rocks, and you will be free. If you dare to let go, the river will carry you." But the other creatures went on crying, "Savior, save us!" while they were going on clinging to their rocks. And when they looked up again, the strange creature was gone, and they were left alone. But instead of following his advice to let go, they made legions of a Savior, who one day came flying down in the current of the river, and now they were waiting and waiting for his return. Well, that was the story. Now let us analyze it a little bit. We have two groups of creatures. The first group, upstream. What did they say when the young creature wanted to get free? "The current will smash you, you will die." Out of fear, they are clinging. And they discourage everybody to let go. That is the pressure of the group. Everybody should behave in the same way. And the second group, downstream, is even worse. They are waiting for a Savior who should set them free. But they don't do anything to free themselves. And there comes the young creature in the current and tells them, "Just let go and you will be free." But instead of following his advice, they worship him. That's what people all over the world is doing. Instead of freeing themselves, they worship holy books and holy places and holy persons. Instead of letting go of all these holy rocks, they are waiting and waiting for a Savior, instead of saving themselves. But the Savior, I can assure you, will never come.